Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. We're just hanging out having some fun playing some Pokemans. Uh, currently still trying to run this Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time I played, I think we were able to beat the third gym with no issues. Our Guppy, or Marshtomp, was able to come through it pretty easily with no issues. So that's pretty helpful. And we also were able to get Princess to evolve into a Gyarados, so that's awesome. We love that Princess is okay. So now I believe we were going to work on trying to get up to the next city to try and get our 4th gym badge and try to keep working our way up and beat the Elite Four. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun. It's going to be awesome. We're having a great time. God, why are the battle music just so much fun? It's just trumpets, but fun. Hi, Taken. How you doing? Okay. Let's see. Go, Guppy! Guppy versus a Nuzleaf. Okay. No, Guppy's okay. Like, sure, it's got a type advantage, but Guppy's got Mud Shot. Just throw mud at everything. Hi, Space Bud. Hi, Dreamer. How you guys doing? Glad to have you all. Nuzleaf used growth. Oh, no! That does nothing! Nuzleaf is, like... In this game, Nuzleaf starts off really, really weak, and it's kind of sad because, like, Shiftry is such a cool Pokemon just to hang out with in Emerald. So having it just be so weak for the majority of the game where it can't really even learn a grass-type move until, like, very, very late, unless you teach it Bullet Seed, but, like, Bullet Seed only carries any weight for so long. Oh, this camper's crying. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a Goblin and a Wizard? What? But yeah, no. For those of you who have never heard of it before, there's actually a Pokemon Tabletop Rpg, like Dungeons & Dragons, but with Pokemon. It's a lot of fun, actually. You can find all the stuff online. I used Pokemon Tabletop United when I ran it one time, and it's really fun and cute. Like, you give so much personality to the Pokemon, and it really does kind of open up the world past just the gym badges, and it kind of gives more meaning to those Pokemon that you fell in love with as a kid, and it's really, really fun and cute. Well, that's okay if you have to leave Space Bud. I'm just running a late night stream because I'm just chilling and having fun. We're just having a good time, you know? Ooh, Princess is gaining levels. Oh, they're going to send out Lombre. Let's send out Edgar the Wingle so Edgar can get some experience. Edgar has been pulling his weight. He's doing a great job. We love Edgar. Okay, Edgar. Use your ring attack. Come on. Come on. And also, like, I love the Lotad line for different reasons. Like, I don't love Ludicolo for the ways you think I would. I love Lotad and Lombre, but when it hits Ludicolo, I fell in love with Ludicolo for him being a HM slave, and then from there, he just became such a chill, fun party guy. Like, we love Ludicolo. But yeah, no, Lotad is like one of my favorites. Apollo asked, am I excited for the new games? I'm so excited for the new games. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the hugest Hoenn, like, no, I'm not the hugest Sinnoh fan. I still like Sinnoh. I'm just not, like, that's not my region. Hoenn's my region. Ooh, Princess is trying to learn Dragon Rage. Yes, Princess will learn Dragon Rage. So when I saw the remakes, I was like, oh, they look like Roblox or Chibi characters. That's funny. And I'm down to play it, and I was like, that's pretty cool. But then when they showed Pokemon Legends Arceus, I lost my brain. I'm like, they Breath of the Wild it! They Breath of the Wild Pokemon! And that's all I've ever wanted, just an open world, you can throw the Pokeballs outside of battle, just having fun, you know? Just that's all I've wanted, and I'm so excited that they finally, like, did something with that, rather than just keep going like, oh, here's another half-assed game from Game Freak. No, the Pokemon Company's reaching out to different, like, companies to get them to set up different stuff. Dice Rat seems to be upset that I have a Gyarados. Apollo says, same here. I feel Pokemon Legends will have a hard time running at 30. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. Like, the Switch is an interesting system. It works with what it's got, and I think that it still makes some fun stuff. Over Easy Toaster says, and then says hi. Hi there. So when are you dying? None of my Pokemon will die. For those of you who don't know, in this Nuzlocke, if my Pokemon die, I will switch over to Microsoft Paint, and I will paint the most horrible picture you can imagine. With a mouse and keyboard. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great time. But yeah, no. These hiker dudes are so easy to fight. All they have is Geodudes, and they don't even have Sturdy, which makes it for a really, really easy thing. Nuzlocke so late. Yeah, you know, I'm finally able to stream on multiple platforms again, so I thought, hey, I'm not really doing anything for the rest of my night. Might as well stream a little bit, you know? Please, if you catch a shotgun Pokemon, I will not ever kill any of my Pokemon on purpose. No, they're all going to survive forever, because I love them and they're my babies. Let's see. Let's get a water gun going on. Ba, da, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. It's so easy to beat. My Guppy got like leveled up so easily. Apollo says, but also I love the idea of making the first Pokedex. I feel that if they have DLC, it'll be the best DLC ever. So here's the thing about that though. The new game, like Legend Arceus, it's not like one of the main Pokemon games, and it's not being made by Game Freak, so we don't have to worry about Game Freak being, well, at least from what I've heard, it's not made by Game Freak, so we don't have to worry about Game Freak muddying it up with mediocrity. Like, they're making a full-fledged, fun, different type of Pokemon game, and I'm excited for that. Oh, Fiery Path, first encounter. What are we gonna get? Let's get something good. Come on. Give me a Coughing. A Coughing. That would be cool. A Coughing or a Muck. A Numel. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Okay, yeah, no, I can work with the Numel. Numels are fine. Let's see. Let's just tackle it. It won't die from it will die from a tackle. Oh, it didn't die from the tackle. Oh, okay, good. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball before it dies. What should we name this Numel? She's so pretty. Let's name her. I want to name her Smokey. Yeah. We need to name her Smokey. Aw, Smokey's so cute. So Numel. Numel the numb Pokemon. A Numel stores boiling magma in the hump on its back. It is a hardy Pokemon that can transport a 220-pound load. It has served humans at work since long ago. Wow. Learning new information every day. Yes, we will give, we're gonna name her Smokey. Okay. S-M-O... Key. I can't spell. Key! There's a K. Okay. And, yes, Smokey was transferred to someone's PC, placed in box 1. Perfect. Okay. Now I can run through this and not have to worry about my first encounter. Boop, 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 boop. Watch me get, like, a Coughing or a Muck, the second one. Josh asks, do you play in any RPG franchise like Mass Effect or Dragon Age? Those are bad examples because I haven't played those yet. My fiance has played those. I just haven't had the chance to yet. Not for any real reason other than I just haven't. It's like I'm not against doing it at all. I just haven't yet. But I have played a few more Bethesda kind of RPGs than anything else, but I do enjoy a good RPG that's not Bethesda because Bethesda is kind of like... I can't really think of any off the top of my head that I've played recently, mostly because I've been just doing a lot of other fun stuff. I love playing Destiny. I know that's not like an RPG as much as it is an MMO space everything, but you know, I have fun with it. Let's see. Gen 2 Nuzlocke was the bane of your existence. I feel that, Space Bud. I once did a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke and was super excited because I got a Pikachu in Viridian, but it died in 2 hours. Oof, Dice Rat, that hurts to read. Yeah, Destiny 1 was fun. It still had its own issues. Destiny 2 had a rough start, but now that they're trying to work on their own stuff, I'm giving them a chance. I really like it. I have never played Aberrant Wild. I don't even know what that is, if you want to tell me about it. Yeah, I like Destiny 2, like, straight up, I'm not even going to pretend to be like, I like it, but I have a lot of complaints about it. I'm not going to say that it's a perfect, good game, but I really do like Destiny 2. I like the lore, I like that they're continuing the story, and they're having fun. I do have Wurmpolitis, but this route is the same route as the one below, so I'm just avoiding all encounters. We're just going to avoid all encounters on this route, just because. We're going to save that for later. Oh, Guppy versus Shroomish. Normally that'd be scary, but Guppy's like twice its level, so easy piece of cake. Wow! Yeah, Dreamer, we got the WoW to work. Wow! Okay, use Tackle. Let's go ahead and do Mudshot again. Take down that Shroomish. Just a peg. Just a peg. Posture check. Thanks, Taken. I always forget to keep up my posture. You guys are probably the only reason my back gets any relief from how much I slouch. Let's see. Let's switch out to Ned Bigby, our Dustox. You have returned the Cult of Gaster. That's a mouthful to say. Nice to have you back. Let's see. Dice Ret says, what does my life become? I'm sitting in my room at dark at 1 a.m. eating orange slices. Posture. And he played Sad Goblin. Oh, this poor Rosilia just dying to my every whim. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting to love Ned Bigby, my Dustox, so much, but, you know, it's working. It's doing its job. Princess got some XP. Oh yeah, Princess still has the XP share. We should probably take it away. So, Wild is talking about Aberrant. It's a game that when it was made, it was based on what people were hoping for what the nearing. I don't know what the nearing is. Oh yeah, you are a trainer. I thought you were just a guy I could talk to. So reverse, I would recommend using that in Hades, Wonton-chan. Because if you'd use reverse in Hades, I have to hold the controller upside down. But if you did that for Pixelmon, all I would be doing is turning the keyboard upside down, which is still pretty easy to navigate. So I would recommend saving up for our next playthrough of Hades. Or just, you know, a game where that could really mess me up. PK shouts, Susie! Yeah, we love Susie Sunflower. The party had to put Susie on a back burner. They did get a little bit of an update from her, but she's still in danger. So they're still going to save her, but it's going to be a little while because they're kind of really far away, and it's kind of hard to get out of the continent that they're in. So they have to basically make a way for them to get to Susie Sunflower. So they're quite barreling through everything just to go see if she's okay. The 2000s, instead of magic and D&D, it's superpowers in the universe similar to ours. That's really cool. Is it like a tabletop RPG, or is it a you said like you compared it to D&D, so that makes me think it's like a tabletop RPG and not a video game. Let's see. Dreamer asks, when's my next Minecraft stream? I stream Minecraft every Friday around 1 p.m. If we tag your Twitch channel in the comments of your channel, does it still make it to the For You page? I don't know. I feel like if you guys advertise it, the algorithm will still be like, no, don't do that. So just I wouldn't recommend it. I don't want TikTok to get mad at me again about me advertising my streaming platform. They really did not like that and took down and like made all my videos not do good for a while. So I'd rather tell people good stories for them to see it rather than TikTok be upset because I'm playing games on a different platform. Makuhita's down, easy peasy. So yes, I've never heard of it. I'm definitely gonna look it up. The Cult of Gaster asks, how do you start playing D&D? Really the first step is you need to start out as a player. Do your best to never start out as the DM. Start out as a player. As the DM, you have to learn how to manage everything, and you need that experience as being the player first to build off of to become a good DM. So start as a player, find a game, make sure that you're finding a game full of people willing to teach you, because that is the best way to learn D&D. You can learn it on your own, but it becomes very overwhelming. Dungeons & Dragons is a game that is meant to be kind of like shared between people, I think. That's my opinion, at least. Let's see. Dreamer asks, how is homework? I haven't done much homework today. I did one thing of math that I had to do, and I wrote my entire essay last night because I was like, you know what? I really don't want to do this essay, so I procrastinated all day and then wrote the essay in 1 hour. We obtained the TM43. Awesome. How are we doing? I'm doing good, Jade. Can I do it online? Yeah, actually, we have a Discord to try to help people find games. I've heard a few people tell me that they found games with it, but like, I'm not saying it's like the perfect place to go to. There's tons of places, but you know, we have a Discord specifically for that. So if you end up finding somewhere on there, that's even better, you know? Let's see. Dice Red says, I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons for 10 years and I've only been a player in 2 campaigns. You know, it'd be like that sometimes, Dice Rat. Okay, so now we have the TM secret power so that we can make bases. Oh, I'm excited about that. Yay, secret bases! We love secret bases. Amazon should have this stuff like the core book and the player's handbook. Okay, I'll definitely look into that. That could be interesting. Oh, none of my Pokemon no cut. I don't have my squid that I can slam into trees, everyone. Oh, no. We'll just go up here, and we'll just go the long way. The long, boring way. One thing I do have that I think you'd be interested in, Wild Child, is I do have something, what's it called? It's called Gloomhaven. I have this big board game that I just haven't had a chance to play, because when we received it, we didn't have a dining room table, and and so we just couldn't put out this huge board game somewhere. But now we do have a dining room table because, you know, we're living our life. We're living our best life. And it's pretty big. Like the new flesh and weird names like that. It'd be like that sometimes. You should take another rest. Oh, yeah. This lady will keep me here forever. She's got an issue. Dude, I've heard Gloomhaven is super fun. I've also heard good things about it. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to play it yet. But like, my fiance's uncle gave it to us. He's a big gamer. Like, he buys and sells Magic cards and makes a lot of money off of that. That's how much of a nerd he is. He's a really cool guy. He gave it to us in like 2019, and we just again haven't had a chance to play it. It's like 2 years ago, and it still feels like it was just yesterday. Let's see. Dice Rat says, I warned you about dropping off Pikachu, and you dismissed me. It's okay. I didn't need it for anything, Dice Rat. I'm fine. Okay, now we're going to pick some berries. We don't have any Lepa berries yet, so that we can get our PP back. I'm such a middle school boy. PP. We don't have any Lepa berries so that we can get our power points back. But we gotta work on it. We want as much berries to be grown throughout the game as possible, so that way we can defeat the Elite Four with pretty easy effort. Spacebud asks if I play Magic the Gathering Commander. So here's my experience with Magic the Gathering. So when we're talking about Magic the Gathering, I came into it separately. Right? My fiance played it and loves it and has so many cards and so many decks. I had never heard about it until I started dating them. And then they made me a deck because I said, I just want a deck that's called Flower Power. So they built me a deck. I think it was a green deck and all that kind of fun stuff. And he used a blue deck that basically puts all of my cards into like either the graveyard or whatever it's called, where you can't even get them back even with a special card, where they're just like dead. And I get so frustrated playing it. I've never played a commander deck, and his whole family plays Magic the Gathering, but I don't have much experience with it. Card games have never been my like huge thing, but I think it's fun to play with my fiance. It definitely frustrates the hell out of me. And you know, it just be like that sometimes. Oh, this Wingle's trying to confuse my Guppy, but Guppy snapped out of it. It's okay, Guppy. Just tackle the Wingle. There you go. Just punch the bird, Guppy. You're okay. You got this. Princess Gru. About to send out Roselia. Let's send out Edgar. Edgar needs to grow a bit more. The next gym is a fire gym, so I guess Edgar has a chance to shine. Let's get Edgar to like be a Pelipper. Yeah, let's get Edgar to be a Pelipper, and that's how we'll go into this this next one. Let's see. Only does half damage. We really do need to raise up Edgar. Oh, it's Stun Sportum. By the way, Aberrant is a D10 system. A 6+ is a success. Okay. I've only really played with D&D 5e system, so kind of interested to learn a different one. Like, I won't probably play a full campaign with it, but I definitely play some one-shots here and there, because this sounds interesting. I never really play in full campaigns just because I as a person, don't like it when I'm not the dungeon master. And I mean that in the sense of like, if someone else is the dungeon master, I'll be respectful. I'm just the player. I'm not going to try to do anything over them. But at the same time, I go, oh my god, but what if I did this to this player? And I start thinking in my head, and then I get sad because it's not my job to do any of that. So I've kind of put myself into this kind of like permanent dungeon master persona because I really like being a dungeon master, and I like giving other people good stories rather than experiencing one myself, which is really sadist-like if you ask me. It's like I can't enjoy the thing, I can only give the joy. I'm just kidding, I love being a DM. I do enjoy that. Let's see. Dice Rat says, have I considered playing Stellaris? The game would be cool. If it's like a space thing... Oh, posture check. Thanks, streamer. If Stellaris is like a space thing, I'm not really a space person. I'm really just not a space person. Like, anything that involves space just really doesn't interest me. Like, futuristic guns, space station, techs, other planets. it's not my vibe, you know? I'm much more of the fantasy, magic, swords, all that kind of fun stuff. Which, again, is ironic because I love Destiny. I think the reason I like Destiny so much is because it takes place in our solar system, but, like, you know, space. Oh my god, I can stagger the game's sounds with Alt. That's so cool. Okay, we're going to... This is a trainer, right? This isn't my first encounter? Oh, if that's a... It's that... Please tell me this is a trainer. That was my first encounter. That was my first encounter, and I killed it out of habit. Well, that's what I get for starting to talk about space. I did it to myself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Brooke, you're gonna rub it in that I just killed that Slugma? Come on. I don't intend to lose when we battle again. Isn't it great to have a trainer? Friends? What? Why do these people call me to say the most asinine things? Just let me cry in peace about the Slugma I just killed. Aw, man. I should have been paying attention. That's on me. Okay, Guppy, go ahead and let's kill the Spinda. You know, fun fact, one of my good friends, Spinda is their worst nightmare. It's something either about the patterns always being different, or, you know, circles relating to holes, but, like, they really hate Spinda, and it's really funny. Let's see. Let's switch some Pokemon around, because let's go ahead and take our item from Princess, and item give to Edgar. And we're going to XP share to Edgar. So that way he... Oh, we have Wasabi now, too. I completely forgot about Wasabi. But we have Volts. We have Volts, Wasabi, Princess, Ned Bigby, Edgar, and Guppy. Got to go. It's fun having you, Wild Child. I appreciate it. Let's see. Are you a trainer? You just like walking through volcanic ash. That's a interesting hobby. Let's fight another trainer. Let's see. Wonton-chan says, I've been running a Yukiro deck for a while. I like the ninjas. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's a Magic the Gathering type deck. But nice. My fiance, again, would know much more about that than I would. His favorite color to mess with is blue. He likes to run blue decks. Blue-black decks, I think, but mostly blue decks. A good blue deck is his whole aesthetic. And we just one-shotted the Trap Inch perfectly. We're killing it, everyone. Not only the Pokemon, but we're just killing it in general. Hey, Edgar's growing. That's exactly what we wanted. Good job, Edgar. P.U. Stink. Thanks, kid. God. Okay, next encounter. Another Spinda. I do think that's really, really neat that if you get a shiny Spinda, it's like a one of a kind kind of deal. Like, it's going to be very hard to get another shiny Spinda with that same pattern. Blue-red, not blue-black. There you go. Blue-red. He plays a blue-red deck, not a blue-black. My bad. Blue, the color to piss people off. That's so true. Trust me. I know. I get mad at whenever he uses his blue deck. Let's see. Edgar, what are you doing? He also messes with blue-green decks sometimes, too. That's always fun. Spinda! Whoop, whoop. More Spindas. We're just going to be like wiping out the whole Spinda population. Isn't Spinda like a red panda Pokemon technically? I think that's kind of neat. Definitely gives you this more like teddy bear bunny vibe, but still. Okay. Let's just get through here with little to no incidents. Right? Twin battle. Can update PDFs. Are you talking about my team? Because I could. It's going to take a second. Here, we're going to bump. We start this. After we finish this battle, we'll update our current team's PDFs. Let's go see. Let's go ahead and hit him with that water gun and that. Just go for a Confusion. Confusion's always a nice move. Level 20 and level... What types of moves does Spindas know? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Feint attack. Oh, it's a bug poison, so that shouldn't do much, right? Okay. That scared me, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and just finish off that first Spinda, and we'll start poisoning the other ones. Hopefully it gives us some damage. Let's see. Dice Ret says, confirm or deny magic item. Confirm or deny. A magic item I'm thinking of with your DMly knowledge. The Stone of Pressure. Once per day, you can crush one item within a 15, like a hydraulic press. That's overpowered. I hope you're giving that to a high-level party. 15 by 15, like square, and like one item, that could be anything. Like, that's level 14. That's still pretty OP. You could even argue that people, like, you could crush them in a way that crushes the person. Like, you could crush just something they're wearing into them, so that, like, a hydraulic press, that gets to be messy. I wouldn't recommend that, but, like, if that's how you're having fun with your game, go for it, you know? I would have to, like, think about how it's going to affect my players in combat and what they're thinking. Like, if you have players that are already kind of, like, going on and doing stuff, it'd be like that. If you have players that are just, like, it's that high leveled and that's not really going to change their gameplay that much, that's fine. But it's just a hydraulic press in a 15 by 15. If you said 5 by 5, I would have said, like, oh yeah, that'd be a little bit more understandable. A 15 by 15, like, square, like, no. I would not recommend that. I would definitely lower the range for that. Just my own personal opinion, but, like, you're as a DM, you can quite literally do whatever you want. So if you deem that's the right thing to do for your players, do it for your players. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pause, and we're going to go ahead and update our PDFs, everyone. Okay, so that we're going to go over here. Is this where we have? No, is that the other one? Oh no, did I lose? I think I lost my program, guys, that lets me remove the background, like the bad background. So we're just going to type in Oddish PNG, clear PNG, clean. I guess it's called clean and not clear. I don't know how words work, guys. Words are hard. Words are difficult. Oh, this Oddish looks cute. Let's download this Oddish. Okay, save image as, and we're gonna say Oddish, because Oddish is doing her best. And we're going to put it in our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke thing. Its name is Oddish, and then we're going to drag and drop over to the stream. And it has the box. Oh no, everyone. No more box. Spacebus said, is it weird that I made a chaotic evil paladin? Absolutely not. Personally, my favorite strategy to go with when making an evil paladin is lawful evil, because that way it feels a lot more menacing, if that makes any sense. Let's see. We're just trying to find a good Oddish image. Let me, like, also look up, like, a background deleter like thing like that. I don't know. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and drag and drop this Oddish image. Download and drag and drop, and now we have an Oddish to replace Hushchild or Mixtape. If you can't tell, I watch Jaden Animations. Mixtape the Whismur, and let's also go ahead and make Whismur go away. Goodbye, Whismur. You will be missed dearly. Pokemon 4 name, we changed that to Wasabi. We love Wasabi. Our cute little Oddish, right? We changed the right name, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, we accidentally changed Edgar somehow. Oh, no. Edgar, no. Edgar. It's Pokemon 5's whose name it needs to be changed to Wasabi. I'm doing great at this, guys. Okay, and with that, everyone's updated, and we just go over here. And, woohoo, back to the game. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Bye, Space Bud. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, ooh, we got Spindas. More and more Spindas every day. You know, I've never actually raised a Spinda on a team. I wonder if you can actually beat, like, just a game of Pokemon Emerald with just a level 100 Spinda. That'd be funny to find out. Spinda is just such a Pokemon that just feels like death fodder for levels. It doesn't really feel like a Pokemon that you'd, like, use in a team at all. But, like, who knows? There could be a good Spinda out there. Oh, another Slugma. It's a good thing that I don't really need fire types on my team, so all you see are pixels. That's not good. You should be able to see more than that. Oh no. But yeah, so fun news, everyone. I've currently been working on getting up merch for a shop that I've been working on. The images have been coming out really good. I don't want to spoil too much, but just I should have at least something up by the end of the week, and I'm just super excited because like it's stuff that I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna spend my own money to buy some of my own merch. Like, I'm just excited. I'm really excited. I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numel. I think Numel would like volcanic ash, but that's just me. I don't like to say the forbidden name of TWITCH, but that's what I'm streaming on Cult of Gaster. But yeah, no, Monton says, much excite for merch. Yeah, no, I think my favorite one right now is that if you guys remember the Crabernar story that I've updated it like once or twice, we do have a really cool concept art for Crabernars and arson grannies, and it's gonna be cool. I'm super excited for it. All the artists have been working so hard, and I'm so excited to plug like who did what, because like they're so talented and they deserve more recognition. It's just been really cool. I'm registering Parasol Lady Madeline. Okay. I really don't like the like, I guess the music for this area. It just feels weird, you know? Check my bio, Colt. That's all you have to do. Just look at my TikTok bio. This area is covered in volcanic ash. Huff puff. I'm specially gifted. Huff puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. Huff puff. Why does he keep saying huff puff? Is he like actually huffing and puffing? Like, does he have like smoker lungs? That doesn't feel okay. Let's see. Dice Threat says, I have a reason for the Stone of Pressure. It's just that my fighter rarely just goes to attack, hit, damage. She always wants to do something crafty, so her character always has a ball of bearings with spikes and chains and rope and glue. I wanted to give her another thing to be crafty with to encourage this behavior. Yeah, then go for it. If we hold on the first version of the comic, can copy stone. I don't know what you're asking, Dreamer. Let's see. We'll just escape here. Ah! Encounters! No! Spindas! I just want to get to the end of this so I can heal up. Okay. Honestly, Guppy's so close to being a Swampert. I love Pokemon Emerald. I think it's one of my favorite Pokemon games that are out there. And for those of you who are just joining, any of the Pokemon that die, I'm going to be drawing horribly in Microsoft Paint with a mouse and keyboard. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun. Edgar gained more experience. Perfect. Oh. The volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive. Okay, kid. Did you just come out of class or something? Like, why are you talking about this? You're doing great, though. Youngster Dylan would like to battle. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's more stuff going on. He did a switch. Let's see. Hold it on. No healing, only death. I just want to see the Microsoft Paint. It was a Recon. Gotcha. Yeah, no. I'm also kind of excited to see what I do for the Microsoft Paint, but all I know is whatever happens is going to be heart-wrenching, and drawing it out is going to hurt even more, and it's just going to be a monstrosity, whatever I end up uploading. Taken says, my D&D character, created disappear. Why'd your character disappear? That doesn't sound normal. Oh, we beat Youngster Dylan. I wasn't even paying attention. I do that a lot. Can I avoid this double battle? I did avoid that double battle. I just want to heal up first before I go do it. Posture check. Oof. Dun 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 dun. Hey, how you doing, Clay? We're currently playing Pokemon. We're having a good time. Oh, let's go talk to this girl. Hello, and you are? Oh, your name's Goblin. Nice to meet another. I just burped. Nice to meet another trainer. So that means you use the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrive at that conclusion is a simple deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Oh, sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm just glad I met you. It's sort of great using your storage system. If you could, please visit me at my house on Route 114. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. We're just hanging out playing Pokemans. Let's see. Taken says, Wonton says first. Okay, how old are the youngsters? Because if the trainers leave to become a trainer at age 10 and the youngsters are doing, like, near an active volcano, clearly they're just going on a hike, Wonton. Duh. These, like, 5-year-old children are just going for a walk in volcanic ash. Let's see. So we haven't had any deaths yet. But we do have 6. So we have a total of 12 Pokemon right now. That's pretty cool. So we have Smokey, Pubby, Pikachu, the Tentacool, Kronk, Mixtape, the Whismur, and Soup. Yeah. Okay. I don't have anyone in here that I really need right now. Oh my god! I just realized my Oddish can probably like use Cut. That's probably gonna be super useful. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I'm gonna give it Cut. Did I hear you say D&D when I just joined? I was probably talking about D&D. I think someone was asking about a specific item when you joined, Clay. They were asking about like an item that can basically make a hydraulic press. And they were asking about like advice and yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Taken Hope said, I don't know. I wanted to see what I did for him. I had made him mad a few months ago and I wanted to see... What were you talking about? Oh, wait, my D&D character O created disappear. Who's O? But anyways, yeah. If I did and truly liked, and now it's gone, that's sad. And then Dice Rat says, I've had the same party, my boyfriend and my 3 closest friends for 4 years. Almost every campaign I kill off someone's favorite NPCs. This time I'm gonna go all out and just see what happens with the stress. That's evil. That's evil. That's just evil, Dice Rat. You're really just out here for the chaos of, and like, just chaos. You're just here for chaos. That's all. That's all you want. That's all you're here for. Just chaos. I need to exercise after a meal. Let's have a match. Yeah, let's have a match. Picnicker person that I don't know. I have Pokemon too. Here, go Guppy. Oh, if I get a Swablu, I'm not gonna get a Swablu. Like, let's be honest, I'm not gonna get a Swablu from this grass. But if I did, that would be hype. I just started my first D&D campaign back in November, not as a DM but as player. That's awesome! I'm so glad that you started a campaign. Everyone give it up for Clay. They just started a campaign. That's awesome. Yeah, no. Make sure that you're having fun. Like, I'm sure you have everything covered, but that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Let's see. Taken Hope says, I'm on mobile and accidentally misspelled things. You're completely fine. I can't spell for the life of me, Taken, so no worries. If you want to try retyping it, though, I'd love to try to know, because now I'm curious. Lombre. Let's see. The American from Hell says... so anyway, back to what I was asking about TikTok. How do you make a D&D character? Your DM should be the person to help you with that, because every DM runs a game differently. There is like a simple way to make every single character, but for making backstories and such, you always want to work with a DM. But you can use websites like D&D Beyond. They have a pretty easy character customization, and they kind of give you a pre-generated character sheet so you can find all your stats pretty easily. But again, you want to work with your dungeon master if you find a game when you're trying to make a character for D&D. You can always, once you figure out the process on your own, you can always make a bunch of characters that can go into anything. Are we ready for this encounter? Oh, I really want a Swablu. Oh, I'm going to cover my eyes. I really want a Swablu. I'm waiting for the encounter music. Okay. Are we going to get a Swablu? We got a Swablu! Mikey says, yeah, that probably didn't happen, Mikey, but good for you. Glad that made you happy. Let's see. Oh my god, I cannot believe we got a Swablu. Oh, this is hype. Okay, let's send out Edgar. Oh, this is exactly what I've wanted. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You can't peck me, I'm gonna peck you back. Go ahead and use a wing attack. Who would win, one water bird or one dragon bird? I thought it was gonna crit and I got really scared. I got really scared, everyone. Okay. Oh wait, no. Ooh, oh yeah, no. We're switching out Edgar because if Edgar takes another hit, Edgar's going down. We don't want that. Let's send out Guppy because Guppy's our beefiest boy. Ooh. Oh, and it knows Sing right now. Interesting. That could be useful. Guppy fell asleep. I've never actually raised a Swablu in Emerald. Ooh, I'm so excited for all the possibilities that are going around in my head right now. Oh my gosh. And we bought 23 Great Balls, so we're getting this. Unless it knows Takedown. Oh, if this thing knows Takedown and kills itself, I'm gonna lose it. We got a Swab. Oh, we got a Swablu. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh, we got a Swablu. Oh my god, what am I going to name him? Swablu, the cotton bird Pokemon. A Pokemon that has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring winter in which little food is available, Swablu flocks move closer to towns in the spring. That's so cute. Oh my god, what should we name him? Oh my god. Blueberry. That's just off the top of my head. If anyone else has any suggestions, feel free to put them in. But I'm gonna name it Blueberry until I see anything. I want to do with an E. Berry. Let's see. Rat Queen. Oh no, sorry. Blueberry eats rat queens. When next rat Pokemon I find, I'll name Rat Queen. If I get a Pikachu, that'll be named Rat Queen. Frass said E. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot believe we got a Swablu. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, this playthrough is going a lot better than I could have hoped. We've already got just such cool Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center, and we need to figure out who we're going to switch out for our next stuff. I think I'm going to get rid of Ned Bigby. I love Ned Bigby. They've been with us for so long, but they're not really going to be useful. Like, they don't really learn any good moves further out. So, if Wurmpolitis comes for me, that's okay. It seems like the shielding my eyes from whatever happens and just willing it onto the screen has been working. Let's move Blueberry and let's replace it with Dustox. And now that we have a new party member, guys, I almost made an Stinky. I almost hit the escape button. We need to save, everyone. Let's save. Let's go ahead and save together, just to make sure that everything's honky-dory, everything's okay. We're playing an Emerald Nuzlocke in something that's in my link, but I can't say it because I feel like TikTok's gonna ban my live stream. So just come check it out. Come hang out with us. Wurmpolitis is gonna come for me. I'm gonna get got by that Wurmpolitis. What was I gonna do? We have to update our thing, so we have to click away for a second, and we got to go ahead and find an image of a Swablu that we want to make. So let's just type in Swablu. Let's try to find something cute. Swablu. Let's go. Let's go Swablu. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I really hate how that looks. I just want... Oh my god, this one's such a cute little fluffster. Save image as... in that one, is what it's called. We'll bring it to the remove background page. We'll drop it. We'll download. Oh, thanks for following, Clay. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet. Let's download this. Guys, look at this Swablu. Oh my god, even its clouds are clear. That's kind of cute. It's not what I meant to happen, but like I'm totally here for it. That's so weird. I love it though. A little blue pal, our blue fella. Let's go ahead and make our Dustox disappear, and we have to rename Ned Bigby to Blueberry. Blueberry, the Swablu. Now we can get back on track, everyone. Oh my god, Blueberry's so cute. Oh, thanks for the follow, American. That's so sweet. Uh, got to go at 1 a.m. Yeah, big mood, Dice Rat. Have a nice night. Oh my god, guys, Blueberry's so cute. We need to check out what its nature is. Okay, Pokemon. Blueberry, Summerary. Oh my god, it's a mild nature. Ooh. Heals upon switching out. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really, really good. I'm very excited for that. It knows Peck, Growl, Astonish, and Sing. Pretty good moveset to start out with. Definitely the Pokemon that I want to put some stock into. Ooh, I've just got so many good Pokemon that I want to raise. I want to get everyone up to at least level 30. Everyone's kind of like down for a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Edgar's item first. We're going to get Blueberry up to snuff first. Item. Give. Where is it? EXP share. There it is. So how are we going to get everyone up to snuff? Everyone might be asking to themselves. Well, that's pretty simple to answer. We're just going to come all the way over here, and we are going to stand in the grass. And here's the fun part. We're just going to... Aha! So if I just keep holding down the fast forward button, we can skip through all this combat. Ooh. You know what? We might need to adjust the noise. So if we are going to be doing that, we need to configure. We're going to have to turn down the volume just a bit, so that way your guys' ears don't come off while we do the speed up thing, because it just likes to go. But you know, we're just having a lot of fun. Let's do our speed up. Go into it. Use Mudshot. Get that XP. So, you know, Swablu's going to be leveled up in no time. If I can just Oh, it put me to sleep. Oh no. Guppy's fast asleep. Come on, Guppy. You got this. I believe in you. I should probably move Guppy's first move to a move that he can use against everyone. Let's see. Taken says, oh, I put the story in the D&D character chat a little while ago. Oh, then I'll take a look on it there, Taken. Thank you so much for putting it there so I can read it. I appreciate that. Let's start and let's go to Pokemon. Let's go to Guppy. Let's Summerary. And let's go ahead and switch Tackle out for Mudshot. And let's put Water Gun where Tackle was, so that way we can easily switch to Water Gun, because it seems like most of these Pokemon can fly, so we're just going to try to go with whatever's easier. So, next up's a Nuzleaf. Okay, let's use Tackle. It almost... Oh, you paralyzed me. How rude. That shouldn't be too much of a hindrance. If it seems like I'm getting close to death, I'll freak out and I'll heal. Yeah, no. This paralyze is already freaking me out. We're just gonna go. We're going to go Super Saiyan to get back there. But yeah, no, I'm really excited for this Swablu. This is definitely going to open up a lot of stuff. The hardest thing about a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke is the Elite Four, like, champion. Steven is easy to beat if you get Pokemon that can take care of Steel types. The problem is Wallace. Wallace and his Water-type Pokemon are so deadly in this game, and it's so hard to get Pokemon that can beat them. It just be like that. Jeff Boy Screech says, hello, wonderful human beings in the chat. Everyone say hi back. It's nice to see you, bud. We're just currently hanging out and playing Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, Lotad. Okay, back to the Zoomy Zoom fights. Swablu, use Tackle again. Swablu again. Wow, Swablu's show up pretty happily. Oh, a Survivor. Oh, didn't mean to use Water Gun, but you know, it's what I used. Let's see. American says, I love that laugh. Everyone says that when they hear my laugh. I appreciate it, but it definitely makes me think about how I laugh a lot more than I want to. I'm doing it now. I'm just going to tackle all these Swablus. This is how I was able to get all my Pokemon leveled up so fast, is just by spamming moves and just and then and then Do you see how fast it is, though, when you speed everything up? Like, this is so much easier than spending, like, a whole stream just grinding, and this way I can, like, still engage with you guys while kind of just doing, like, menial tasks, if that makes sense. Okay, I need to go to my inventory, and I need to heal with a berry. Cherry berry, use. Let's see, I'm too scared to do a Nuzlocke. I get too attached to my Pokemon. I completely feel that, Oh, Leaf, not Jeff. I completely feel that, Leaf. That's why when I was younger, I didn't do any Nuzlocks. But now that I'm a little bit older, I want to run these Nuzlocks to make my Pokemon games that I used to play so much more endearing. Uh, Fun fact, the last time I tried playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, I found two shinies nearly back to back. Oh, I did not mean to use Mud Slap. I meant to use the other one. Oh no. I found a shiny Talo, and then I found a shiny Whismur, and I was like, that's not normal. That's different. That makes me happy. But yeah, no. Fun things with with mine is like if I can catch a shiny if it appears, so that's like an extra encounter. Uh, because shinies are fun. We love shinies. I really don't want to have to draw a shiny dying because that's gonna kill me on the inside. And since I'm playing this emulator on my computer, if a shiny does die, I will delete it, and that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my soul. It's gonna break me. I'm gonna cry. There's gonna be like 5 separate instances of snot dribbling down my face. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have fun, everyone. It's just gonna be wholesome, family-friendly content. Let's just tackle. Oh yeah, we were speeding it. I forgot that we were speeding it. I got too lax with telling stories. And this thing's really trying to go for it, but that's okay. My Guppy is pretty strong. Guppy's gonna take care of them. Do 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 do. Okay, go Guppy. More tackles and more Swablues. Honestly, this might not be a bad grass to train Minun in. How am I today? I'm doing really good, fan. Thanks for asking. It's been a day, but I'm doing good now. Let's see. Blueberry's trying to learn Fury Attack. Maybe I should get rid of him. Oh, it's a normal type attack. Well, we can get rid of Growl. We don't need Growl. And you forgot Growl. And now Goblin. Edwin here. My Lombre is a force. It won me another battle just now. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, it lost to my Pokemon, so is it a force? If it's stoppable, is it unstoppable force? Let's see. Tanya laughed. That's a grown-up giggle. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You don't have to call me out like that, though. How does a bird-looking thing growl? Oh, simply it curls its beak into its body and it just lets out this horrible screech until people admit it's a growl. No, don't astonish me. Okay, I should probably go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Okay. There should be a good rod somewhere soon, right? Where is the good rod in this game? Not really sure. Am I streaming on Forbidden website right now? Yeah, no, I'm totally streaming on Forbidden website. I'm just not allowed to say that, otherwise I'll get banned on TikTok. So yeah, I'm doing that thing on the Forbidden website. So please come hang out with me. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Wonton says he has to go. Or they have to go. Bye, Wonton. It was nice hanging out with you. Why did I just picture that? Because I'm just super descriptive when it comes to bird growls, American. Like, come on. Let's see. Do a T-Rex impersonation. I don't have a T-Rex impersonation. I don't want to try. People are watching me. I'm going to embarrass myself. The point of this is to put up a good front for people. I don't even know what a T-Rex would sound like. Like, it would be something gurgly, right? Like, I'm just going to do a generic monster growl. It's going to be really bad. Be like, no. I can't even do it. I can't stay focused enough to do it seriously. It's as good as it's going to get. And that's as probably as long as it can go. I lost all the air in my lungs for that. Just, just your generic, really poor growl. Oh, man. It's really bad. We're having fun. Clay. Yeah, I got my live streaming got banned on TikTok because I violated community guidelines. And then I looked through all of the community guidelines and not once did it say that I couldn't advertise outside platforms. So I was like, okay, so I clearly didn't like violate any community guidelines. So I submitted an appeal. They never got back to me for the entire time I was banned. But it just be like that, I guess, sometimes. The algorithm is very, very strict about criticism against them. If you say something bad, they cut you out. Like, I'm honestly expecting by the end of this night for the live stream to be taken out again. So just stay tuned. Can you do Pokemon impressions? So my version of Pokemon impressions is if you ever watch me play Pixelmon, I'll walk by, the Pixelmon will say its name, and I'll just immediately impersonate whatever it says. I can't do Pokemon impressions very good. I'm not an impression kind of person. I wish I could do cool voices, but I just do what voices I can, and if I can't do it, I do it the best to my ability. Another Swablu. What's funny is other people do it and nothing happens. Right? I always see these people who are like, it's like verified creators are able to like just plug whatever they want, and their views still dip. Like the algorithm still gets them, but because they have so many people, their views dip to they get a good amount of money each day. But like I don't even get money off of TikTok because the creator fund doesn't give me anything. I really just put out videos for you guys to have fun and enjoy them. So like when my videos that I put like 4 hours of work into just don't go out to you guys because I plugged my Twitch, I would much rather for you guys to see what I made for you and like try to find different ways to advertise it than TikTok just being really, really upset with me. You know? It'd be like that kind of stuff. Oh, I used to be able to do a Bulbasaur. I probably can't do it now that I'm thinking about it too hard. It was like, Bulbasaur. The soar was off, but you get the point. It was like, Bulbasaur. Something like that. It's always that scratchy, craggly kind of feel to it. Mudkip, Mud. I like Mudkips. Mudkips is so sweet. I love Mudkip. Oh, I did say the forbidden website. Oh, no. My TikTok's going to get banned. That would be a very, very sad day. I don't know what I'd do. Like I started all this stuff and it blew up for like no reason. And I really like that you guys enjoy the content that I put out for you specifically. And but like if it all tanked, I don't know if I'd make like a second account and be like, hey, I'm still the same Goblin Wizard, but I'm over here now. I don't know if I'd do that. I honestly might just take a step away if TikTok really did that, because I tried to branch out and, you know, try to like expand upon what I've already established with you guys hanging out with me and just having fun. I'm really excited for the merch to drop soon, though. Like, that is something that, like, I met with a team. I had a meeting. I did an adult thing. I had a meeting about merch. It was cool. They basically said I'm free to come up with any designs I want, and they have a whole art team that will, like, get back to me. That's so sick. And I've seen some of their work, and it's pretty decent work, not gonna lie. Like, I'm super excited, and that's like all I can really think about is like by the end of the week I might have merch out there, and I'm gonna be able to buy an Arson Granny like jacket or hoodie, and that just makes me smile. Or a Crabbernar hoodie. I really hope I can get a purple Crabbernar hoodie because that'd be sick. That would be really sick. Oh, it put me to sleep. No. Just tackle it. Come on. There you go. You're doing your best. Let's see. Jiggly Boy. What shocks me is how the heck they let vegan teacher last so long. Oh, it's because I honestly don't have, like, the vegan teacher, horrible person, shouldn't even exist, but you know, they do. Like, that's someone who deserves arson. But I'm just glad that that's finally dealt with. From what I hear, it's been dealt with on TikTok, which is such a good thing. But it shouldn't have taken them that long to do anything about it. I always say do something, and like it is better than doing nothing. Because if you do nothing, then you're held accountable for other people's actions, and other people are gross sometimes. Like, again, the vegan teacher. God. You redeemed a wow! You're redeeming all these wows, Dreamer, but you can't redeem any of the scare ones to scare me, so I'm happy. Let's see. Oh my god, level grinding is so hard sometimes, but it just has this like weird sense of completion. Does that make any sense? Like, you just feel powerful that your Pokemon can take out so many others without going down at all, and you just kind of keep going for it. I really need to These Lombres keep paralyzing me. Maybe I'll try training in some other grass. Let me attack. Let me attack. Come on. God, if that was any other Pokemon, I think I would have just died then and there. Oof. Let's see. Taken said money. Money kept that vegan teacher on TikTok. Yep, that's about right. The more people interacted with her videos for how batshit insane she was, the more money TikTok made because people were scrolling, so on and so forth. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah. Money is evil, everyone. Things that shouldn't cost money cost a lot of money, and things that should cost money are unaffordable. And then things that, like, are just, like, money's just such a dumb thing. I wish that I didn't have to worry about money in my life. Like, I wish that I didn't have to worry about money if I got sick or if I just needed to eat. Like, I don't need to, like, go through the horribleness that is kidney stones, then go, how am I going to pay for this out of pocket? Because if you live in America, you're paying for it out of pocket. Otherwise, you're just probably not going to pay for it. Unless you pay a shit ton of money to insurance companies who are going to try to be like, you didn't get your kidneys out. You didn't pass any stones. You didn't do any of this. No. You have to, like, fight with them about America's messed up, everyone. But we don't need to talk about that. Let's just focus on Hoenn and the Pokemon and the happy stuff. Yay, happy stuff. Okay, so we got Guppy and Blueberry out on the floor. All right, let's see if we can get... we want to try to take care of this Skarmory as soon as possible. And let's see if we can get a Sing on this Skarmory. Okay, we didn't get a Sing on it. Oh no, I meant to use Water Gun on the other thing. We're going to speed through this battle just because we didn't mean to do this one. Okay. Man, they're really going for it, huh? Man, is Blueberry not going to hit with Sing, like, once? Oh my god, Blueberry hit with Sing. I'm so proud. What do we want Guppy to do? Let's see. Clay says, dude, I have spent at least $10,000 on my school so far, not including what I just paid for at community college. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? And they won't raise our wages. America's just screwed, and, like, it's gonna just keep getting worse and worse, and no one's doing anything about it, and it really does suck. I'm just happy that, like, I'm able to distract myself from that impending doom by hanging out with you guys playing games that bring me happiness. You know, the fun stuff in life. Yeah, Taken, I completely feel you. I'd rather live in a Pokemon world and be able to die on the first day of my adventure. I would just love if the possibility of a Salamence taking me out because I'm a fresh trainer with my level 5 Charmander heading out into the world, and this Salamence just flies by and goes, you know what, that kid's particularly annoying today. Let's mess him up. Yeah, you know what, this one actually might be a little bit better. We might be able to get a bit more of a grind out of this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can take care of most of these guys with Tackle without being paralyzed. Maybe even Safeguard. I'm okay without Safeguard. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Bam, bam, bam. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Ba-da-ba. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. That really annoyed me with the, like, everyone says this. This isn't a hot take or anything. Everyone says this, but it really annoys me how Ash's motto was to catch them all, and he never caught them all. So it really makes me happy that in this new series, there's a whole trainer dedicated to catching them all. So it feels like their tagline, gotta catch them all, finally makes sense. They're really trying to do something with it, you know? Oh, this is going to go by a lot quicker. You see what kind of, like, a groove I can get into now that I'm in this open grass and I can just spam one move? We're going to get so much XP off this. Hi, Alpha. How you doing? I'm hoping that we can get our Pelipper to evolve, though. Oh, Guppy's so close to evolving. That's going to be really, really good. Let's see. Let's hope that we don't raise Guppy up too much so that Guppy stops listening to us. Let's see. What's going on over here? Clay says, I will admit that I've never actually played Pokemon. I don't really know too much about it. That's okay. For me, it's just kind of like a fun thing to pass the time. But Pokemon can be such a wide and enjoyable thing. I would say definitely give one of the older games a try. I wouldn't recommend trying the new games right off the bat because it's super easy. Uh, and by that I don't mean it's easy. What do I mean? The story's good, but it's not going to give you that Pokemon feel, which is the reason why most people are Pokemon games. Like, there's still fun Pokemon games, but they're not going to give you that Pokemon feel. Sword and Shield were fun, but they're super, super easy to beat. Uh, but, you also don't even need to play a Pokemon game just to hang out. We stream a bunch of different stuff here. We have a Hades playthrough that we're currently working on as well, if you've ever heard of that. We stream just with some friends sometimes. We just have a good time, And just you coming here and hanging out with me means so much. Alpha says, just a question. I'm new here. Where can I play Dungeons and Dragons? Because it sounds fun. Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game, which is also the long way of saying a TTRPG. And you're able to do that online or in person. It's traditionally done in person, but with the pandemic, most people are now seeking their gaming online. There's a tons of different ways to find groups, but if you want something that's simple and connected to me, you can look in the link in my bio and find the Discord. That's a Dungeons and Dragons Discord for people to find different games to join, so they can learn D&D, all this other kind of fun stuff. I'm trying to set up a community so that people can just kind of help each other get started, even if they don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, and that's just kind of the whole point of it. I don't stream D&D here yet. Now, here's the thing about that. I will never stream my main series games. I will never do that to my players. I've said that multiple times. Just getting straight to the point, I will never do that. However, we will set up specific D&D streams like one-shots to do for everyone. We're still trying to figure out a date because a lot of our school schedules had picked up recently, but like I said, we will never stream our D&D campaigns because that campaign was meant for us. It was before anything on TikTok got popular. I made it for us as the players to have fun in our own free time. I don't want to put the stress of a performance that they have to put on for a live stream every single week, that they have to adhere to a set date, because things happen, guys. Not everyone's going to be able to make it to every single D&D game, and that's okay. That's just life, Life is too hectic and crazy to try to keep people to these strict schedules. You never know what could be happening with them, whether it's just depression taking over and just not wanting to put in the effort of communicating with people that day, or maybe there's something really, really bad happening in their life that they just don't want to talk about. People are valid if they can't make it to a D&D session, and I would never want to put a set schedule. What me and my players do every single week is, oh, Guppy is evolving. What me and my players do every single week is we gotta Guppy's evolving. I'm so excited. At the end of every session, we talk about what's the next day that works for everyone, so that way we can figure out times and how long the sessions can be. They usually end up being 4 hours, but in the cases where they aren't, it's not that deep. Oh my God, Guppy is now a Swampert, guys. we're killing it. Oh, I'm so glad you appreciate it, Maddie. That makes me really happy. Everyone seems to be just enjoying my stuff, and that makes me really, really glad. I put a lot of effort into it. Something that people usually seem surprised to hear is that I put at least 3 to 4 hours into every video I make. The filming part, I don't think about what video I'm going to make until I sit down to start filming, and then I start just thinking about stories that have happened. And then I try to get good takes, and then the editing with all the little emojis, the noise, and all the other kind of fun stuff. It takes me a while. So I'm really glad when people enjoy and appreciate the work that I put into it, because I do put in a lot of work. Do I ever do an online campaigns? I run and play online campaigns. I don't stream any of them, no. I don't do that to my players because I know that they don't have the time and all that stuff. I just went over this a second ago, so that's why I'm abbreviating. But like I mentioned, me and my players are planning on setting up a few one-shots here and there. That's going to be just some fun stuff for you guys to enjoy. It's supposed to be there so you guys can just kind of hang out and play D&D with us without it having to be our main campaign. Because like I said, that's for us. And that will never be not for us. Telling you guys the stories is just part of the sharing experience, part of the fun. Alpha asks, do I play Minecraft? Oh, of course I play Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft. I even play Pixelmon, which is Pokemon in Minecraft sometimes. But I do play Minecraft a lot. I even have my own server. You're able to find it through various links. I'm sure you could find it eventually if you just dug around my stuff long enough. But let's see. Also, Hydrate. Oh yeah, I should hydrate a little. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Someone made me hydrate earlier, and I just brought my whole water jug in here because like I was trying to do it so quickly. So I can just easily fill up my water jug, and I don't even have to worry about running to go get water if someone tells me to hydrate. I should do that for every stream, you know? Uh, let's see. Have I ever played Dota 2? I have not played Dota 2. My dreamer. I have not played Dota 2. Not because like I don't want to or anything, but again, it's just one of those things that I haven't touched. Yet. I do want to play every game eventually, at least at one point in my life. Bard for life. Hey, let's go. My personal favorite classes are Wizard and Druid, but you know, Bards are pretty fun too. I recently played a Bard in a charity live stream that happened on the 20th last month. That was pretty sick. We ended up raising only half of the goal that we were trying to go for, but we still raised some money, and it was for a good cause, so it made me happy. And I got to play Pickles the Kobold. He was a bard. He was a purple bard that sang songs about things his mother told him not to do when he was little, like don't eat off the floor, don't play with glass, don't eat glass off the floor. It was fun, you know. We had a good time. Pickles bestowed a curse upon someone just cause. It was great. We had a good time. Hi. Dreamer seemed to switch over from one platform to another. That's always fun. We need more PP for that move. Let's just get a tackle in. Blueberry grew to level 23. Eventually, Blueberry will be self-sufficient. I don't have to do this anymore. Water is essential. Water is essential, you know? Okay. It's pretty late. I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with me this late. I do this thing, and I should stop doing this thing, but I do this thing where I go, I can't go to bed yet. There's still so much to do. And then I end up staying up till 3 a.m., wake up at 9, and then I only have 6 hours of sleep, which you think would be enough, but it's apparently not. And then if I don't wake up at 9, I wake up at noon, and that's when I start my day trying to do stuff. You know, all of the fun stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, so what I was going to do next is I think I'm going to put Volts out. I'm going to do it slow at first to make sure that Volts can handle the workload I'm about to put in front of them. What time is it for me? It is 30 past midnight. Let's see. Maddie says, I'm a guitar player, so it plays to my strengths. My DM used it to make me bring a guitar from all my spells. I love that. If someone plays a bard and they can play a musical instrument, as a DM, I'm like, hey, if you bring your instrument and perform, of course, like you're gonna get inspiration points just for having fun, and it's probably gonna engage you more for your character. It's just a fun, cute little thing that you can do to make like your playing experience more fun, you know? Okay, Blueberry. Not Blueberry, Volts. Come on, Volts, you got this. You can handle this. That's just a flying type. You know, yeah. The thing I'm the most scared about is this thing, and what's it called? Seviper. Seviper can probably mess up me pretty bad. But I don't like how this is looking so far. It used Growl. Let's see. If I messed up any of the riffs, I would instantly get disadvantage. Oh, that's not good though. You shouldn't get disadvantage on attack rolls all because you physically messed up riffs. That's not good. Oh, everyone's talking about times. Yeah. Okay. Sparky got paralyzed. That's not good. That's not good at all. Another Lotad. Go ahead and spark it up. Okay. We probably should switch out from Volts. Volts was doing good for a bit, but then he started doing not good because he got paralyzed, which is why we moved to the other grass to begin with. Guppy! Oh my god, guys, just look at Guppy. I'm so proud of Guppy. Oh my goodness. Guppy's so good. We have Princess, Guppy, Edgar. We've got a lot of blue Pokemon. Everyone's blue except for Wasabi, guys. That's pretty cool. And Wasabi's still kind of like this purplish blue other than the grass on their head. Well, that's how she played it. I had like an Iron Man with Phantasmic Force. That's cool. Let's switch out Guppy just to be up front again. About 5 misses, a disadvantage. I don't think that like this is talking strictly mechanic. Like playing an instrument is hard. just in general, even if you're good at it, you might make mistakes. And if the DM just deems you make too many mistakes, that just impacts your gameplay in a way that it really shouldn't. And again, this is all my own opinions. You guys are able to run your games however you want. It's Dungeons and Dragons. But just make sure that the player's okay with that before you just do it as a DM. Like, what it seems from over here, Maddie is completely okay with it from what I'm reading. Fireball was the worst. Holy Wars of the Megadeth. Oh no. Maddie seems to be okay with it, which is what's the important part. But if a DM just did this without like being like, hey, so if you just want to play, would you care if we added a mechanic in? It's all about communication. DMs need to be talking with their players about stuff they want to do, especially if it's going to impact them like that. But like I said, like what it sounds like from your end, Maddie, is that everything's fine. So I'm not like trying to say you have a bad DM because it doesn't sound like you do. It sounds like you have someone that you're having fun with. I'm just giving my own take on a disadvantage if you mess up a chord when playing an actual instrument, because instruments are hard. They really are, for me at least. Let's say Clay says, well, thank you for sharing. I have class at 8 tomorrow. Time for sleep. I also have class at 8 tomorrow. Am I going to go to it? Let's find out. Tomorrow is technically my day off from streaming, where I just kind of get a day to relax and work on anything. So I say that I don't really have much doing, but I'm going to be doing schoolwork like all day. So I'm glad that you guys get to hang out with me for this last minute stream that I'm just kind of chilling with, having fun doing, you know, the fun stuff, the good things. Ooh, Lombre. Let's go. Go, Guppy. Guppy, use tackle. Guppy, use tackle. Okay. We're trying to get Blueberry up some more. Oh, another Seviper. Easy peasy. If we just keep doing this, eventually Guppy's going to be like the highest of levels. I've never actually had Guppy be this high of a level this early in the game, but like this speed thing makes grinding so much easier, so I've just been doing it. Let's see. Dreamer says, how about only by ear, not notes specifically? Just some suggestions. I still don't like that. I still don't think it should impact it whatsoever. But again, it's all about the DM talking with the player and coming up with that own mechanic. I don't even want to put stock into trying to figure out that problem, because I, as a DM, would never run that. And I would also, if I were a bard, never play like that. Like if a DM came up to me and I was playing a bard and they just go, hey, you're going to have to play an actual instrument, and if you play poorly, you have disadvantage on all your stuff. I go, okay, I'm not going to play a bard, or I'm not going to play with you. Simple as that. Because I can't play instruments. And that's just kind of like a thing that, again, you need to talk to someone about. Maddie asks, what's my favorite video game? I do have a deep love connection for Pokemon, as I'm sure you can tell. I do love most Nintendo titles, Legend of Zelda, all that fun stuff. I do really deeply appreciate Destiny and all of that lore. But if you're like asking about a specific video game, one that always sticks with me and like always comes back to me is Horizon Zero Dawn. It came out in like 2017, 2016, one of those years, and it's one of my favorite games. If you guys have never played it, it's out on PC now. It's also on the PlayStation. Go ahead and play it. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite gaming experiences, and they're coming out with a second game soon, and that's all I can think about when I think of the PlayStation. That's all my brain focuses on. Like, the whole reason I even got a PlayStation was for this one game. Like, sure, I love the PlayStation. I love all the new games that they come out with. It's fun, right? I got it for Horizon Forbidden West. That's what I got it for. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is so much fun. Why is Link so hot in that game? I do personally like Majora's Mask a lot more, just because I like turning into the different races in The Legend of Zelda, like the Gorons, the Zoras, the Dekus. I think that's a lot of fun. So that's also, if we're going by my favorite Legend of Zelda game, Majora's Mask is definitely it. When they remade it for the 3DS, that was one of my favorite things that they ever did. Also, for those of you who have a little bit harder time hearing, I really apologize. I talk really fast, and I try to like fix that, and I try to like slow myself down, but I talk really fast. And now that I'm intentionally slowing down, I'm sure you can tell the difference between me just talking and thinking about things that I like and just slowing down. LMAO, Wolflink is badass. I really did like the aspect of turning into Wolflink. I was not ready for that. So my introduction to Legend of Zelda games was weird. I saw someone playing Twilight Princess when they went into the lava dungeon, like the first fire dungeon of the game, and I was like, oh, that's neat, and I didn't see them doing much other than that. And then I bought Phantom Hourglass, and I was like, wait, this is Legend of Zelda. Then I played, and then I got a 3DS and I got Ocarina of Time, and I was like, whoa, this is really, really cool. I really like this game. Then I got Twilight Princess, and I fell in love. Twilight Princess was awesome. Uh, I later found out there was a sequel to Ocarina of Time, and so I got that, which is Majora's Mask, and it made me really happy. Legend of Zelda games have always made me really happy. When they released Breath of the Wild, I lost my shit. I loved Breath of the Wild. I still love Breath of the Wild. I haven't 100% completed it. I always want to. I want to do another playthrough of it where I just start over and do everything again. But if I did do that, I would. My brain goes, why not just stream it? Like people seem to be enjoying you playing games. Why not do a like Breath of the Wild series? My issue with that, I don't know how to stream things from my Nintendo. I actually have Hades on my Switch. I bought it on the PC so that I could stream it. I don't know how to get Breath of the Wild on on. I don't know how to stream with my Switch. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Alpha says, by the way, you look like a game expert. Do you know any building survival exploration game other than Minecraft? Ooh, do I? I wonder if I do. Oh my god, I do. Oh, and this is such like a thing that I didn't even expect that I would play. It's called like Dragon Quest Builder or something like that. And it's Dragon Quest Builder 2 on the Switch. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, but it was so good. Like I had so much fun, and it was so weird, and I was not expecting to have fun. I got that game to be like a holdover game before I think it was before Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. But like it ended up being like such a good game, and I really did have a genuinely fun time with that. Let's see. Matt says, I know I've been here for a little while, but in and out. Thanks for talking with me, buddy. No problem. Breath of the Wild Master Mode is hard. I know, right? I do Breath of the Wild in Master Mode. I'm 100%ing it in Master Mode because, like, why else would you want 100% of game if not in the hardest difficulty? I'm not usually like a power gamer where I have to do everything in the hardest difficulty, but, you know, yeah. It might be on PC Alpha. I would honestly just go to Steam and Google it. You never know. But I played it on the Switch, but it's probably on PC. But yeah, no, Breath of the Wild Master Mode is all of the enemies regenerating makes it so much harder. Uh, it's definitely terrifying. Doing the Master Trials in Master Mode is the real challenge, in my opinion. That's where it gets intense. I really do love Legend of Zelda. I don't really talk about it too much unless it's brought up, but it really is one of my favorite games to just chill out with. Every time there's a new Legend of Zelda, my heart skyrockets, and I heard that they are working on the second Breath of the Wild. It made me really, really excited, the sequel to that game. They're masterworking Skyward Sword. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that, mostly because Skyward Sword I had fun with it. People are very critical about it. I personally really enjoyed like learning the origins and all that other kind of fun stuff, and I enjoyed playing it. But I'm not going to say it was perfect. It was definitely very wonky, and having that wonkiness brought into the Switch just feels weird, but I'm kind of glad that they have a handheld mode for it so I don't have to like be doing stuff. Good night, Dreamer. Let's see. Alpha, I still don't get how you're not popular yet. You say that, Alpha, but I feel pretty popular. I mean, on just on like Twitch and live, I've got a few of you who are just hanging out with me while I play one of my favorite games. If that's not popularity, I don't know what is. Like, you guys are just hanging out with me while I enjoy myself. That's pretty cool. So I think I'm pretty popular in that sense, you know? So I don't really mind if like there's not like the traditional sense of popularity, because you guys are hanging out with me and it's really fun. I'm having fun and it's a great time. I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. I say that seriously though. Ooh, more spindas. But yeah, no, I really wish I could figure out how to record some of my Nintendo games that I like to play. Like I said, I got an emulator for this Pokemon Emerald playthrough. I would have much preferred to do this on my actual Game Boy, because I love my Game Boy. My Game Boy's my favorite. What pronouns do you use? Thank you so much for asking. I believe it says it in my profile, but I use he, him pronouns. Let's see. American says, I have a Zoom meeting at 10, but I don't have a sleep schedule. Big mood. Just sent like 15 billion alarms. That's what I do to wake up in the morning, and then sometimes it still doesn't work. Just make sure you get to your meeting, bud. I don't want you to have to, I don't want you to have to stay if that's going to make you get in trouble at work. Let's see. Did someone else say something, or did I miss it? No, we just had some fun people. Oh, Tom says sup. Hi, Tom. Hi, the Blood God. Fun name. Someone earlier talked about Ark. I haven't played Ark, but I hear a lot of good things about Ark Survival. Isn't that like the dinosaur game from what I've understood? It gives me kind of a Rust feel from what I've seen. And it's not that I don't enjoy Rust, but I have never played Rust with people that I enjoyed playing games with. You know? So it's more of a situation where it's like I haven't had a good experience with it. It's not a bad game. It's just not something I'm eager to dive back into, you know? Sounds good. Thanks for the advice. I quite literally, I wake up in the morning, I have alarms for 9:15, 9:25, 9:30, 9:45, and if I don't wake up by then, it starts going into 2-minute intervals. Oh no, guys, Dream said they were going to go to sleep, and now they're watching me on their phone. Go to sleep, Dream. You need to go do stuff. Have you tried to search up a screen recorder in the Nintendo shop? I have not. But like, if it's just a screen recorder, that's just a playthrough, and I part of the reason I like streaming is because I like to interact with you guys. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm not a very interesting person in the sense of like, if I get focused on something with no more stimulation, such as you guys talking to me, I'll start going quiet. And the part about making games and streaming them is always talking. It's like I'm the person in the back of your room who's giving you company at 3 a.m. because you're bored and you just want to hang out with someone, but no one's answering the phone. You know, that's what streams are to me. And if I just uploaded live videos, not live videos, if I just uploaded pre-recorded videos, I kind of feel like I lose that sense of just like hanging out with you guys, which is not something I want to do. I want to hang out with you guys. I think that's fun. Man, I am just wrecking all these spindas. These poor little spindas are just doing their best. Not giving them the time of day. If only, like, and I can stream stuff on my PlayStation. It just doesn't have my pretty overlay and all this other stuff, or my face, which is a little annoying, but, like, that's okay. You've been farming for a while. I have been farming for a while. Thank you for noticing. Let's see. How are my Pokemon doing? Blueberry's at level 25. Okay, yeah. We'll say that's a good. Let's go take item. Oh, not summary. Item. Give. We're gonna give Wasabi the EXP share for now, and then boop boop boop. Let's see. Options, audio, configure. We're gonna turn the audio back up a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited to be jamming out with the music again. Like I said, the farming is so easy to do with the speed up function taken. It's just so... it makes everything easier. Let's see, Alpha says, try that and then edit some stuff to make it split screen. To make it a split screen. I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Like, you're just saying a screen recorder to make it split screen. That doesn't make too much sense to me. I'm not very good with computers. Everything that I have set up on my forbidden word TWITCH was set up with help from you guys, the people who were just hanging out with me. And I really appreciate that, because shout out to Wise Magic for helping me set stuff up. But yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun with this stuff. Are you doing a full Nuzlocke now, or are you just doing it for a bit of a comfort stream? I mean, this is my part 4 of the Nuzlocke. I'm gonna complete it. I have it set up as a like weekly schedule of when I'm doing my Nuzlocks. Technically, I'm doing it on Thursday, but I'm kind of sneaking in an extra playthrough right now just because I'm hanging out and having fun. I'll definitely try looking into a screen recorder in the Nintendo eShop Alpha. I just don't understand how those work. Oh my god, this battle music just gets me so hyped every single time. Guppy grew to level 38. Woo! But yeah, I'm also doing a Hades playthrough right now. The Hades playthrough is going pretty well. Let's see. Pokemon... I'm going to switch out to Volts. Volts was doing okay earlier, but we're going to have Volts. Let's have Volts and Blueberry fight some people. Like these twins right here. Perfect. Tyra. Well, sure. I'm in the mood for it. I'll teach you a little bit about Pokemon. Senior and Junior Tyra and Ivy. So I'm thinking Tyra's the senior and the junior is Ivy. Okay. Taken says, you should be careful while farming to not kill a shiny. Oh no, I'll kill a shiny. It's gonna hurt me at my, oh no, we're not dealing with a Graveler like this. No. Goodbye Sparky and goodbye Blueberry. You guys aren't doing this. Go Princess and Guppy. My Gyarados and Swampert team will be pretty good. I would assume. They both have their cute little intro animations. That's always fun. Rosalina's attack was just caught. Perfect. Okay. Stun Spore? Come on. Stun Spore is the most annoying because it can paralyze electric-type Pokemon, which I don't think it should be able to do. Like, it's an electric-type Pokemon for a reason. Wow, it really went in for the kill against my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and just Water Gun this guy right off the bat. And let's Dragon Rage the Roselia so that we get a clean 40 damage off. You know, yeah. Ooh, boy. I'm really excited. I do have my video for tomorrow already recorded, and it's going to be talking a little bit more about the squid and what the squid's all about, which I'm excited for you guys to learn a little bit more about the squid. Oh, Wasabi learned Poison Powder. Go Wasabi. Princess gained some more XP. Don't Leech Seed, Princess. Oh, that sounds weird. Sounds weird, right? Dragon Rage. Almost a one-hit kill. Don't absorb its life essence. See, what I normally try to do when I stream with you guys is if I get to an area where I start grinding, I usually try to do the grinding off screen so that you guys don't have to deal with it. But for today, I thought if I was grinding and I died, you guys would really appreciate like me going through the emotional process. But like if I'm grinding and one of my Pokemon die, what I plan on doing is like this, as soon as I start the stream, it'll be in Microsoft Paint, and then it's gonna be like, guys, we fucked up. I'm not looking forward to doing that, but it's gonna happen eventually. Oh, hi, BB. BB home. Big mood. Okay, let's go talk to, what was her name? Like Lori or Laurel or something? Oh my god, I got a Lotad doll. Let's go. Okay, goodbye. Okay. How long has it been, guys? How long has it been since we started? I don't really have a way of knowing that. Not anywhere useful. You know what, I'll say let's get to the cave, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. We're just gonna have some fun with that. You know what's, Alpha says, you know what's sad? If Pokemon ever come to the real world, we never know it because the government would take them. I mean, yeah, and it would never be like the Pokemon world. Like, in any way, shape, or form. That's why, like, as much as I wish Pokemon were real, I can never just enjoy that fact that if they were real, that people would do some really messed up stuff with them, because people are dark and gross. Including world governments. Well, that's okay, because we can just enjoy our Pokemon in more realistic environments until it becomes full VR dive-in like Sword Art Online or that one book series written by that one guy that wrote The Maze Runner, but that book series wasn't as good because he didn't really try whatsoever. He's kind of a trash writer when you actually read his stuff. I remember reading The Maze Runner and all of his books growing up, and I was like, whoa, this is so cool. Went back through them. They're not good. Like, they're not good at all. You can barely read any of his stuff and like fully enjoy it more than half the time, and that's an issue. Okay. Guys, we're gonna have to go on a brief break. I'm gonna have to end the TikTok live stream. Give me 1 second. Good night, guys. And then we're gonna go on an AFK real quick because I have to grab my puppy. So be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Our downstairs neighbors are taking the dogs out, so we usually have to grab our dog so that way he doesn't just scream. So if you hear him barking, that's because he can't go bother the neighbor's dog. Okay, I'm trying to pull up my stream manager so I can see your guys' comments a lot faster. There we go. We pulled it up easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. So yeah, we've been streaming for almost an hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna get to the end of this cave and then we can call it a night for the night. Water gun on Geodude. Geodude is usually pretty scary. Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that, American. Wasabi grew to level 15. Oh my god, Wasabi, you're getting spicier. So my fiance offered to make dinner tomorrow night, and I'm very excited about that because I love dinner. What do you guys think they should make? The options are either chicken tacos, bow tie pasta, which is my favorite, but like, am I feeling bow tie pasta tomorrow night? Who knows? Spaghetti or sandwiches. I think he wants to make spaghetti, so we might end up having spaghetti, but like, what do you guys think? I definitely know what I want. Let's get Marl up in here to just dip out. Soup, do you want to come say hi to people on the stream so you're not all alone? Because it's so hard to be so lonely. So lonely. Still a little lonely, buddy. All he is just sad and cries. Why does he sad and cries? Because he can't bother other dogs. Aww. Oh, Stun Spore, that's going to be useful. It's pretty annoying, so yeah. I would like a Pokemon to learn Stun Spore. Let's see, you say chicken all the way, but again, you can never go wrong with Italian. Big mood. I'm a big chicken eater. I try to avoid red meat if I can. It's not for any, like, religious or, like, health, well, technically it's for a health reason. I learned this a long time ago, but technically red meat can contribute to, like, the huge, ouch, Soup, why did you just scream in my ear, dude? The large consumption of red meat can, if you have a history of prostate cancer in your family, it can definitely not help. So I've taken every liberty in my life to avoid anything that could increase my chances for getting prostate cancer. Hi, Soup, say hi to stream. Because I've had my dad, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather all have prostate cancer. So, I try not to eat red meat if I can help it. And if I do eat it, I make sure that it's like cooked. Dun 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 dun. Why is the music such a bop? That's my question. I fell for that. That's all on me. Soup, you got your little dingo ears up? Soup, is there something you'd like to say to everyone? That you're stinky? Yeah, you're stinky. Yodelay-hee-hoo! Yodelay-hee-hoo! Bro, you never told me that. I was told it could give you salmonella. I mean, yeah, undercooked, probably. You could see my dog is just staring at the door because he wants to go, to bother the neighbor dog. Oh my god, this was a bad idea to make my electric-type Pokemon deal with all these rocks. Go, Guppy! You got this, Guppy. Soup and his little dumb little dingo ears. Soup, little dog dingo ears. You're so stinky, aren't you? You're stinky, Soup. Okay. Let's get some water guns. Oh, I know, Soup. It's so hard. Just keep crying. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. I know. You can't go out there and bother Goober. He's like your best friend in the whole world, and you can't go bother him. What a shame. You're not stinky. You just want to be soap. You just want to be soap. You're a good boy. No, you don't need to cry. It's okay. I have to bounce you in my lap so that you don't cry. He really is a big crybaby. I love him so much. He was technically supposed to be my emotional support animal, but I ended up being his emotional support person because this little thing has so much anxiety. It's Oh, it's like, poor baby. We got him from the Humane Society. We rescued him, and we should have guessed that he was a screamer from when we first saw him, because we have the video of, like, when we first, like, knew we were going to get him, and he was just screaming. I love him to death. He's a little yawn. Oh, good boy. Just a handsome boy. Let's go ahead and fight some guys. With this meteorite, that thing at Mount Chimney will... I don't know who you are. Nani? I don't know who you are, but if you don't get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Wait, did I read that wrong? Hold it right there. Team Magma, if you're bad... Wait. Can I read? You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Oh, Archie said that. Okay, I was like, am I losing it? I can't read, guys. Doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing you, Team Aqua Bits. You guys really gonna explode a volcano. Didn't I see you before at the museum? Ah, so your name is Goblin. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're just one odd kid. Ah! Hi, Soup. Hello. Yeah? Aw. Is this something you'd like to do? To say to anyone? Other than that you're stinky? You're a good boy. Ah! Expanded last man destructions. Can I hit you with another D&D question? Absolutely. I love answering D&D questions. Go for it. Ah! Sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give another chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We've got to hurry. There's no telling what they were doing at Mount Chimney. Goblin, you should keep an eye out. Go. You should go. Bye. Hey, dude, you seem pretty shook. Okay. So, fun fact, guys, I wasn't paying attention when we walked in here, so I don't know if I had an encounter yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, right? I'm going to save, and we're going to go ahead and end up the stream for tonight. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Aw, taking your puppy like Soup? That's so cute. I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to watch the stream back so that way I don't accidentally catch a Pokemon that I have no right to catch. But I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. This was great. I should probably get to bed. It's pretty late. Thanks for hanging out. Drink some water, have a nice day, and stay tuned because the merch shop's going live soon, and I'm super excited to... Goodbye!